Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, Sobat Takwa Channel Rahimahumullah. Setelah kemarin belum lama mengumumkan tentang hijrah atau menjadi mualafnya influencer Lili J, kini dia membagikan aktivitasnya yang menarik dan kita simak bersama-sama.
This lady came and my whole day changed.
Oh, you're from Taiwan. You are Muslim or not? No?
Ramadan day 2. So today I'm off to the mosque in Taipei to see if there's anything I can do to help. My goal this Ramadan is to try and do a little act of kindness or a little bit of charity every single day. So let's go. So we just arrived at the Taipei Grand Mosque. It's so beautiful.
I saw you on TikTok.
Really?
Miss Lily J.
As I was walking in, people actually recognized me. Like, what is this?
How does that work?
Do you know?
Do you know?
There was so many people at the mosque. This mosque actually holds Islamic classes for children every single weekend. I am so shocked how active the community in Taiwan is. For a non-Muslim country, the mosque is so welcoming and inclusive. So this is the Imam, Abdullah, and his father is actually the chairman.
These Quran are purely in traditional Chinese for the Taiwanese audience. In Taiwan, this is probably one of the first Quran copy that has only the Chinese content. And our mission is try to make it as accessible as possible for the general public here.
So you're giving them away for free?
If anybody wants to donate, they can donate. It's about $100 Taiwanese.
How many are in this box, do you think?
I think about 40 to 50 copies.
Okay, so how about I donate for these copies and I'll give them out for
Of course,
free.
alhamdulillah,
Okay,
alhamdulillah.
let's do it.
Yes.
So apparently the Muslim population is over 300,000 in Taiwan, which is massive. But what's even more interesting is 99% is all foreigners. So the people who run the mosque are actually Taiwanese, and they're trying their best to help spread the message of Islam to their own people in their native Chinese language. Do you think we could give some of these out in the park over there? I think it would really benefit the non-Muslims.
Can I get one Chinese Quran? Yeah, of course. I have some colleagues, maybe I can give.
I was so nervous at this point. This is all so new to me. I'm actually quite an introvert, so I'm really trying to push myself and go out of my comfort zone this month. But hey, if you don't push yourself, you'll never learn, right? This lady came and my whole day changed.
Oh, you're from Taiwan. You are Muslim or not? No?
She seemed so interested. I'm not even exaggerating. She was standing there reading for ages. She was so genuinely, sincerely intrigued by the Quran. She was asking so many questions. I felt so honored to be able to help her and support her. I ended up inviting her into the mosque for Iftar, and she accepted.
You're going to have dinner here?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Allowed?
Yeah, of course. Of course you can.
Yeah.
Of course, everyone's welcome. We'll eat together.
As we were walking to the mosque, I asked her what her religion is.
No, I'm just like the traditional like, folk
Chinese.
religion.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So I took her into the mosque up to the ladies section. This was actually her first time ever inside a mosque. And you would not believe it. In my bag, I had a spare hijab. I don't even know why I put it in my bag. I just did this morning, and honestly, I cannot believe it.
So we're going to try hijab on.
Oh my god.
So these sisters actually knew me. I was so overwhelmed by all the attention I received. So we sat and talked and we asked questions and shared stories. How long have you been Muslim for?
I started in October. My first Ramadan and first fasting.
Wow.
Last time.
All the sisters are bonding together. The vibe I'm feeling right now, it was just so incredible. Next, I went to check out the kitchen. All of these people are volunteers and they provide iftar for over 300 to 400 people every single night in Ramadan. All just from donations. What beautiful people. Now back upstairs, it's almost time to eat. Whoa, I'm so excited. Like the Prophet did, we are breaking our fast with dates and water. So many people, different cultures and different races all united, coming together. Time to eat. Now we are all all going to pray before we head downstairs to eat. It was a bit chaotic going down the stairs. Everyone was hungry, and I'm honestly just in shock with how welcoming this community. No matter what race you are, no matter what color skin you have, everyone's included. It just felt so nice. Islam is nothing like the propaganda. Everyone here is helping purely for God's sake. Islam is a religion of peace and inclusivity. Everyone eating together, you can literally see the love in everyone's faces here right now. I can't even explain the sincerity I feel from these people. And as I was leaving the mosque, this little boy came up to me. He was so adorable, and he's watched my videos. Hello. Ramadan day 3. Today I'm going back to the Al Hadi Center where the orphanage is. They just really touched my heart, so I wanted to do something nice. I'm going to sponsor their iftar. So we've invited people around the community. If they haven't got anything to eat, they're going to come to the center and break fast with us. So we've just arrived at our friend's kitchen. They've kindly allowed us to use it to prepare the food. Say hi to the team. I love Indian food. It smells so good. Indian spices are just so flavorful. Look at all these ingredients, all these flavors, colors, smells, textures. When I'm cooking, it always bewilders me how any atheist could think this world is a coincidence. All these ingredients we're using today, it's impossible they came together to make this curry. Someone had to choose, combine, and cook them. The same goes for our universe. Everything is just too perfect for this to all be a coincidence. Look at that, look at that. As you guys know, I love cooking, and this was just a fantastic opportunity. It's such a beautiful experience to be able to cook food for the fasting and the orphans. Plus, the Prophet said that if you feed a fasting person, you receive the same rewards. Inshallah, I can multiply my rewards today. Now that the food is ready, let's go. I have such a soft spot in my heart for orphans. Did you know that the Quran mentions helping orphans over 20 times? The Prophet also said that the one who helps an orphan will be this close to him in paradise, and he shows his 2 fingers together to show the closeness. Wow. Look, this lovely lady was cutting up fruit for us to break our fast with. Everything looks amazing. The brothers and sisters running this place are doing an amazing job. May Allah bless them. This sweet sister actually saw me at the mosque yesterday, but she was too shy to come up to me. So we took some photos together, and then I went to check out the children's classrooms. Some were still in session. How many languages can you speak?
3.
3. Which ones?
Indonesian, Chinese, English.
What about Arabic? Can you read the Quran? Yeah? Can you read a little bit of Quran for me now? Good boy. Which one's your favorite surah?
Hi.
Some of the children were fasting, which was incredible to see. This little boy was struggling hardcore. Poor thing. The sister just gifted me this hijab. They're so sweet here. And then another one gave me this hijab. Does it suit me? While we waited for the azan to go off, we had like a mini meet and greet. It was so heartwarming to see how excited they were. We took plenty of pictures, I shared some stories, and the time just flew by so quickly. They do live azan here every day for every prayer. It's so heartwarming. Now we're breaking our fast and getting ready to pray. The food was delicious, and the team here is just incredible. I'm planning to help them further by sponsoring more children so that they can stay here and study. By the way, guys, this is not a collaboration. I'm not trying to raise funds. I'm not trying to raise money. Please don't get the wrong idea. I'm just doing this to show you my day and motivate each other. Then the time came and we had to say our final goodbyes. It felt like leaving family. Thank you so much for making me feel so welcome.
Masya Allah, tabarakallah, benar-benar sangat menginspirasi sekali ya. Semoga saja keislamannya atau mualafnya benar-benar istiqomah dan menjadi inspirasi bagi kita semua yang telah terlebih dahulu memeluk agama Islam. Terima kasih menonton, silahkan bagikan jika Anda menyukainya, dan sampai jumpa kembali di postingan berikutnya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.